Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's King Burrell coming at you again with another video, and today I'm showing you guys how to do 2-strand twist step by step. Alright, y'all been asking me for this video. And just to let you guys know, I watch a lot of YouTube. Specifically, I watch a lot of videos on how to do 2-strand twist. But I see that even though these are good videos, I see that there are a lot of things that, a lot of people leave out when it comes to these 2-strand twist tutorials. So one thing I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna make sure that I show you guys exactly what small details a lot of people are leaving out when they do these 2-strand twist tutorials. And every time I come upon telling you guys one of these secrets, quote unquote, you're gonna hear this sound right here. Message! All right, boom. So the first step in doing 2-strand twist is you wanna make sure that your hair is fully moisturized, all right? Because if your hair ain't fully moisturized, that's what's the whole point of it. 2-strand twist is a protective style. And it's like, what are you protecting it from if your hair is already dry? So I just want to let you guys know, I will not be showing you guys how to moisturize your hair because that's what the large majority of my other videos on my channel are for. This is going to be focused on 2-strand twist. The first step is to wash your hair. The second step is to detangle. Third step is to make sure you deep condition your hair. That's all you got to do. So those 3 steps are going to help you moisturize your hair before you get to do 2-strand twist. The first thing we want to do is make sure we got all our little tools and all that other stuff. So the first tool that we need is a rat tail comb. When I say rat tail comb, I mean this right here. You need a rat tail comb. See how it's like skinny like a rat tail? It'd be even better if you had the metal comb, you know what I'm saying? The comb, this black right here, but it got the metal part right here. That'd be even better. Boom, the next thing that you need to do 2-strand twist is either hair clips or hair rubber bands or bows or scrunchies, whatever you want to call it, anything that can hold your hair in place. Because when you're doing 2-strand twist, you can't do your whole head at one time. So if you got hair like mine, it's going to be all everywhere, every which way. So you want to make sure you slide that hair over and make sure you use these little scrunchy things to kind of pull the hair out the way. Boom, the next thing that you need is cream. All right, you need cream. So the first type of cream, you have to have it. The second type is more so just if you got the extra bread or if you really want that A1 curl sauce. Like, you see this? That's A1, all right? So the first thing that you need is some type of twist cream. As I am twist defining cream, and this is kind of expensive. So any other curl cream is perfectly fine for you to use for this step, but it'd be better if you got some type of twist and lock cream, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to see the difference between the products. So make sure you try to get some type of twist defining cream. And then secondly, this part you don't necessarily need, but you want to make sure you try to get some type of leave in, all right? It still got hair right there, excuse that. Another thing that is good to have is a brush on hand. And the very last thing that you need to make sure your 2-strand twist lasts as long as possible is Eco Styler Gel, all right? Message! So if you just rocking 2-strand twist so you can get a twist out, so you only plan to have it for a day or two, then you don't really need this right here, however. But if you like me and you like walking around with your 2-strand twist in for a long time, then you need to make sure you get some gel so that still look fly a week, 2 weeks after you get them done. So you guys have to understand, if you're doing 2-strand twist for the curly twist out because you like the effect that it has on your hair when you take it out, the longer you leave 2-strand twist in your hair, the longer the curls gonna stay after you take the 2-strand twist out. All right, that makes sense? If you have 2-strand twist for one day, the curls are probably gonna be fire for only 1-2 days. You leave 2-strand twist in for 2 weeks, at least a week and a half, you know what I'm saying? It'll go a week and a half before your curls start leaving you. You about to see my shorty basically do 2-strand twist, because I can't really do 2-strand twist like that, but she's real nice at doing 2-strand twist, you know what I'm saying? If I do it with all the hair I got, it's gonna take me 8 hours. She probably get it done in 3. Message! What you can do is blow dry your hair to make your 2-strand twist longer. And if you already have long hair, then you probably don't care. But if you're trying to make it so your 2-strand twist hang as long as possible, then you definitely wanna blow dry your hair before you get these 2-strand twists in. However, if you blow dry before you put them in your hair, then they might not have that curly sheen to them. So your 2-strand twist might be a little bit more dry if you do choose to blow dry your hair. It's either you want it really long and not as shiny, or you're okay with hella shrinkage, so it's gonna be a lot shorter and it's gonna shine like the night. Or it's gonna shine like the sun. So here's the actual first step to 2-strand twisting your hair. you need to make a decision right here. If you're just using your 2-strand twist for one night, then you don't really have to do this step. Message. But I like being able to take my 2-strand twist out into the public. So what I do is, to make it look more manageable, I always get my hair parted. Parting is one of the hardest steps, so if you're a beginner, it might take you a little bit longer to part your hair. However, do not ignore this step, because if you want to look the most presentable, then you always want to part your hair. Alright, so the very next thing I want you guys to pay attention to is the actual twisting motion as she goes through my hair. So obviously she's taking the time to part each section, but what she's gonna do is she's gonna grab a hold of the hair, she's gonna detangle it. All right, she's using the comb, using the brush to detangle that part of my hair, and then what she's gonna do is put the cream on my hair. She's gonna make sure it's all moisturized. All right, all moisturized. At this point, you can use the curl cream to kind of, you know what I'm saying, get your hair moisturized a little bit. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna separate those two pieces of hair. When you separate them, then you're gonna twist one piece of hair, and you want to switch places. You see that place. So what happened is she's taking 2 strands in both hands and she's twisting, and they're switching positions. So twist one piece of hair, switch places. Twist one, switch. Twist, switch. Twist, switch. All right. So just understand, the piece that's in her left hand right now is the one that she's twisting. So she's twisting and switch. Twisting, switch. Twisting left, switch. Twisting the left, switch. This 2-strand twist is a lot of work. I done start sweating. I'm gonna let this time lapse go by, and you guys are gonna see how she kind of maneuvers around my entire head for the next 1 or 2 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and chop it up.
I don't know what it is about this.
Alright, you guys, so this is kind of what a finished product looks like. You see I got kind of that crisp, you know what I'm saying? It looks real clean. Another tip, my very last tip for you guys when you're getting 2-strand twist, make sure you get a lineup and, you know, a fade, temp fade, whatever you do with your barber, make sure you do that, all right? Because that's gonna give you that clean look. This is gonna make this look last. Once again, if you just want to twist out, who cares? Don't part it, don't get a lineup, none of that stuff. If you just want to twist out so you can have curly hair, but if you want to walk around with this style for a week, 2 weeks, make sure that you, what was I saying? Oh yeah, get a lineup, all right? So like I said, man, if you guys got any comments, questions, or concerns, make sure you leave them down in the comment box, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Peace.